Hello everyone. We all love to eat different varieties of food in breakfast, lunch and dinner. It can be different types of paranthas, vegetables, salads and many more things because food is the basic necessity of life. It should be pure, nutritious and free from any type of adulteration for proper maintenance of human health. Food adulteration is basically lowering the quality of food for sale by the substitution of inferior substances or by removal of some valuable nutritious ingredients. The consequences of taking adulterated foods could be very dangerous, leading to liver damage, paralysis, etc. So in this video, my friends will tell you simple steps by which you can check the purity of some substances.
Hello everyone, my name is Himanshu and today I am going to tell you the difference between pure sugar and impure sugar. As you know, the sugar is the most important and most used ingredient at home. To make a sweet, we need a sugar. To make the milk sweet, we need a sugar. To make the tea sweet, we need a sugar. To make such important things, we need the help of a sugar. So it's very important to know that your sugar is adulterated or not. Because as you know, nowadays the sugar is being mixed with chalk powder, which is very dangerous for our health. So try the experiment shown by me in this video. See the example for this. Take 2 bowl or glass filled with water. Just see, filled with water. I have taken 2 sample. One is mixed with powder, chalk powder. Sugar is mixed with chalk powder in this, and it is a pure one. So we will see the reaction now. Now I am taking the pure one. In the first sample, see, I am going to put the pure. See, it is going down, means it is dissolving in the water at the bottom. You can see at the bottom. So it means it is pure because it is dissolving in water. Now I am taking a second example.
Now I am taking a second sample that is mixed with chalk powder. Now I am putting the chalk powder into the water. Now you can see the impurities present in the sugar remains on the top of the water. It means it is impure.
Stays on the upper side of the water, and the pure one has gone down to the bottom of the water. So you can see the difference. It is at the bottom. Pure one is at the bottom, and it is on the top. It means impure and it is pure.
Hi everyone, today I want to talk to you about turmeric, which is a very common spice in our kitchens. Well, turmeric is an Indian sacred and ancient spice which is known with many names such as the Indian saffron, spice of life and the golden spice. Turmeric has the property to cure many diseases such as heart diseases and cancer too. But how do we know the turmeric in our house is pure or adulterated with chemicals such as yellow clay or other artificial colors? So to check this, we have to perform a simple activity. Let's perform that.
Now we need the following material for the activity: a small amount of turmeric and a glass of water. Now I am going to add a small amount of turmeric
in the water, and now I will stir it. We need to wait for 4-5 minutes until the turmeric powder settles down at the bottom. This is the mixture we got after waiting for 4-5 minutes. Turmeric has settled down at the bottom. Now take a look at the another glass. I have added turmeric in it and stirred it like that, but we all can see a small clay particle here. It is because this turmeric powder was adulterated with yellow clay. As clay is insoluble in water, it does not dissolve in it, so it remains at the bottom. Now take a look at the third glass. Can you observe the difference? Well, compare it with the first glass. In the first glass, the solution is of very light yellow color, but in the third glass, we can see it is of very dark yellow color. It means the turmeric inside the glass was adulterated with artificial synthetic colors, which is dangerous for our health. So we should not use this turmeric. Now we can observe first the turmeric in the first glass is pure without any adulteration. In the second glass, the turmeric is adulterated with yellow clay, which is also harmful for health. And in the third glass, it is adulterated with artificial colors.
Hello friends, my name is Garv and I am a student of class 8 of Ormira Center of Education. Many of us like to have spicy food with red chilies in it. Powdered red chili peppers are known as paprika, which is rich in vitamin C, which is essential for immune functions. Vitamin B6, which is responsible for metabolism, energy, growth, vitamin A, copper, potassium, etc. But how to know that red chili powder is pure or not? I will show you today with a simple activity. So let's start. So this is our first sample of red chili powder. So let's transfer this red chili powder into water and let's see what happens. So as you can see, the red chili powder has started dispersing into water. So now the water has completely changed its color into red. This proves that this sample of red chili powder was adulterated with red coloring substances or brick powder. So let's take another sample. So this is the second sample of our red chili powder. So I am transferring this sample also in water. So as you can see that this red chili powder is also dispersing in water. But the water has not completely changed its color into red. This proves that this is the original red chili powder without any adulteration. So at last you can see that the original red chili powder has settled down in the water, but the fake one and adulterated with brick powder or any other coloring substance has mixed with water completely, so you can spot the difference. Thanks for watching.
I have completed my artwork. Now I will do my math. Here is my maths book, my maths notebook, one pencil and one eraser. I have completed my homework. I am feeling very hungry. Let's have some curd. Now I am going to keep my books in a bag. It's very sour. Let's put some salt in it. Very yummy.
Hello friends, we use salt in preparing so many dishes in our kitchen. Have you ever thought why we use it? Salt is used as the seasoning to enhance the taste of the food. It can also change the taste of the bitter foods by perception of bitterness and balance other tastes like sour and sweet. So today I am going to tell you a simple activity to test the purity of the salt. Required 1 glass of water, 2 glasses, 1 spoon, 2 different brands of salt. We will pour some water in both the glasses. Salt we have taken, we will put in our glasses. Stir the water well. Next glass. You can see the water a glass contain is very clear. You can see the water B glass contain is not mixed properly. The salt A glass contain is unadulterated, so it means the salt is very pure. Salt B glass contain is adulterated, so it means it is not pure. नमक कम ही खाएं पर अच्छा खाएं. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Tanish Chawla and I study in 8th class of Oromira Center of Education, Patiala. Friends, as we all know that black pepper is the king of all spices because of its benefits such as making food tastier, its spiciness, helping in digestion and helping in weight loss. But how can we be sure if our black pepper is adulterated or it is pure? So I will tell you by a simple activity. First of all, you will need a glass filled with water and some black pepper seeds. Put the black pepper seeds into the glass of water and let them settle down. The seeds that float on the surface of water are papaya seeds and pebbles. On the other side, the seeds that get submerged into the water are black pepper seeds. So by doing this simple activity, you can check only at home if your black pepper seeds are adulterated or not. Thank you for watching the video.
Hello everyone, I am Jacqueline Kaur of class 8B and today I am going to share with you this really important information about the adulteration of milk and the benefits of the milk. Now the benefits of the milk. If you want to make your bones strong, have a glass of milk. If you want to make teeth strong, have a glass of milk. If you want to get showered with vitamin B12, calcium, protein, have a glass of milk. Milk also fights with various diseases. So, if you want to stay away from diseases, have a glass of milk. So now the question arises, are we drinking pure milk? So that's why I have come up with an experiment that will tell us that our milk is adulterated with water or not. I have a glass of milk with no water and a glass of milk with water, to 1/3 of water. I am taking the milk with a plastic dropper and I am going to just put down it here. Now, what we have observed it here, this was the milk with no water and this was the milk with water. So here we can see the milk with no water is slowly going down and the milk with water just rushes to the down. And the milk with no water leaves a kind of patch behind and it just slowly goes down. So this is a little experiment that we can all do in our homes. We can either use the steel plate. Now this is the second experiment that I am going to do to check the adulteration of water in the milk. Here I have a bowl with milk with no water, a bowl with 1/3 of water and a bowl with 2/3 of water and a chili powder. Now I am going to put half spoon of chili powder in each of them to see what happens. Chili powder in the milk with no water spreads very slowly. Chili powder in the milk with 1/3 of water spreads fastly than the milk with no water. Chili powder in the milk with 2/3 of water spreads very fastly than the milk with no water and the milk with 1/3 of water, and it disappears and the chili powder disappears. So it is understood that if the water content in the milk would be more, the chili powder spread would be more. Try these experiments in the home, and thanks for watching.
Hi friends, I am Aryan Sharma from class 8 of Auromira Center of Education, Patiala. We all love to drink coffee in one form or the other. Some like it hot and some like it cold. Coffee is a brewed drink made up of roasted coffee beans. It consists of many antioxidants and nutrients which are good for our health. Nowadays, coffee has become one of the highest consumed beverages around the world after tea. The coffee powder that we get from market can be adulterated with chicory powder. It is a woody plant of dandelion family which is used as a cheap. So the basic difference is that unadulterated coffee will dissolve gradually and adulterated coffee will relatively dissolve fast. So let's begin our test. As you can see that I have taken two glasses and named them as glass A and glass B, and I have two coffee samples which I am going to put in them. As we can see that the coffee in glass A dissolved quickly and the coffee in glass B dissolved partially, which means that the coffee in glass A is adulterated and consists of chicory powder. Thanks for watching.
Hello everyone, I am Seerat of class 8th A Gratitude of Auromira Center of Education. Today I shall conduct a simple experiment to check if our honey is pure or adulterated. Since ancient times, honey has been an important ingredient in our diets. Honey is rich in minerals such as vitamin B6, calcium, copper, iron, magnesium and many others. It relieves from problems such as insomnia, indigestion, cough, cold, headache, anemia, etc. It is used in wound and tissue healing, balancing sugar levels in the body, improving immunity and relief from coughs and cold. It protects various systems of our body such as cardiovascular system, nervous system, respiratory system and gastrointestinal system due to its antioxidant, antimicrobial and anti-cancer properties. People suffering from obesity, toothache, sinus, sore throat can benefit from the use of honey, but only if the honey is pure and not adulterated. Now let us conduct a simple experiment to check if the honey is pure or not. Take two transparent glasses. Here I have two different types of honey. Let's determine which one is pure and which is impure. I shall take 1 teaspoon from both the bowls and pour them in the glasses. Now let's wait for a while. After a while, the honey has settled down. Now, as you can see, the honey in this glass has settled to the bottom as a lump and the water is clear upwards. And in this glass, half of the honey has dispersed in the water, which means there is an impurity in the honey. Now, in this glass which has the honey which is settled as a lump has pure honey, and in this glass which the honey has dispersed in the water has adulterated honey. So dear friends, Whenever in doubt, if you have purchased pure or adulterated honey, conduct this simple experiment and test the purity of your honey. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.
Today I am going to present the experiment to show which milk is pure and which is impure. In simple language, how safe is the milk you consume? As you know, milk is being used far less than that of the last century because nowadays milk is being prepared by harmful substances and chemicals such as detergent, shampoo, soap, etc. To know which milk is pure and which is impure, try the experiment shown by me. Take a dark sheet just like I have taken. See, it's full of dark. Then take just a half spoon milk. Then put the milk over it. If the milk ran without any mark, see, without mark, then it is mixed with water, and the milk ran with mark, then it is pure. Impure, pure. Impure, pure. Experiment 2. Take a half cup milk in 2 bottles, in just small 2 bottles, just I have taken, and put water, some about 15 milliliter. See? Now shake it for 10 to 15 seconds. See, if the foam will occur like this, then it is impure, and it means it is filled with detergent. And it is pure. See, you can see the difference. Foam, no foam. So it is pure, and it is impure. Now you are able to understand the difference between pure milk and impure milk. So try this experiment at home to verify that your milk is pure or impure. Thanks for watching.